All right, so for the thumbnail sketches, what you're doing is looking through these slides of Paul Cézanne's work. You can find that in the assignment. And then choosing 6 of his paintings to create small sketches from. Thumbnail sketch is just a small, quick sketch meant to capture key ideas and elements. It's only taking 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes tops. All right? We're not worried about detail. We're not worried about lots of information. So right now I'm looking at a still life of his with a vase and some oranges on a table with some fabric on the table and some drapery behind it. So the first thing I'm going to do is sketch out a small frame to indicate the orientation of the picture. In this case, it's a rectangle that's more side to side, right? So I've got that basic idea. You can see it's pretty small overall, only a couple of thumbs big, right? Then in this, I'm going to look for, just like I'm doing any other sketch, I'm looking for the main shape. So I'm just giving myself an indication of the table. And then I see there's like the vase is kind of near the middle, and the handle kind of comes over here, and it's open, right? And then there's a plate of oranges. On this side, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges there. There's 3 oranges in front. There's another plate on the left with another 5 oranges on it, right? And then there's some folds of fabric in the front and some fabric coming over the side here. So I've just got some rough lines to indicate that. And then some drapery behind it, right? So looking at this, I can easily identify the main shapes and the basic overall composition, meaning the arrangement of the elements within the picture plane. That's what a thumbnail sketch is. If I was to move on to another one of his, let's say it's the skull resting on a book, right? Same basic idea. I'm just going to sketch out a small rectangle to show the orientation of the image, of the painting, which is side to side. And then look for large key shapes. In this case, it's a skull, so I start with a circle for the cranium, and then there's like a little rectangle shape. I can see the top of the book, and then the side of the book that's resting on. There's a little, I'll show a little eye socket and a nose, and then there's a little bit of an open mouth. And then behind it, he's broken up the space behind it into these sort of geometric shapes. It's starting to get all cubist on us. Right, so I just give an indication of some of the shapes I see in the background. And that's all there is to it. That's all a thumbnail sketch is. It's a quick, loose, rough drawing meant to capture key ideas and information. In this case, I'm looking for you to capture the overall composition. Basically, the main shapes that you see, their relative locations and sizes, leaving out detail, value, any of that stuff. Okay? I want you to choose 6 of the paintings. You can choose these 2 if you want. And sketch them out, take a picture, and submit your images. Good luck.